Good evening, everyone.
Hello,
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the session. How's it going, guys? How's life? What's new? Do you have any news?
good evening.
Good evening, good evening. How did you spend your weekend?
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, did you do anything exciting?
Yes,
Yes. Uh-huh. What was that?
I was in my friend's wedding day.
Oh, that's great. Sounds really, really interesting. Okay. Well, could you tell us a little bit about that? Did you enjoy that?
Yes, it was very interesting. I enjoyed of the process of
Enjoyed the
this process.
process?
And,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
uh, my friend and his new no, wife and his wife
Mm-hmm.
was very beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Were,
Uh,
yes. My friend and his
were
wife
yes,
were
yes,
very
very very
beautiful.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. Such an important date, yeah? Okay, nice. What about you, ladies? What did you do at the weekend? Anything
At the,
special?
at the weekend, I were in the village house
Mm-hmm. I
with
was, yeah? Yeah.
how
I was, yeah?
yes, I was
Mm-hmm.
with my friends and my family, and
Mm.
we spent good time and relaxed.
Yes, and relax.
There were a lot of снег. How
Snow.
snow?
Snow.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
forgot the
Mm-hmm. Okay.
simple word.
It was
Yes,
snowing, by the way, at the weekend in Almaty, yeah? Lila, are you from
yes.
Almaty? Mm-hmm.
No, I'm from Shymkent.
Oh, you are from Shymkent. I
Yes,
thought you
south.
were from, oh, I see. That's why snow is such a surprise for you. I see. Okay.
It
Mhm.
was cold, and we were playing. No, как его
Playing
кататься на санках.
snowballs? Oh, we went sledding. Yes,
We
sledding.
were sledding. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Okay, I see. I see. Well, thank you guys for sharing your news. Aliyah, anything special at the weekend?
On weekend, I had birthday party,
Mm-hmm.
my birthday party.
Your birthday.
The,
Oh, okay. Happy birthday, happy
the
birthday to you.
22nd, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
The 22nd of December,
Mm-hmm.
um, uh, I went to a cafe with my friends,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and it was very interesting and
Mm-hmm.
enjoy it или enjoy будет правильно, наслаждались in the evening.
Enjoyed.
Enjoy,
Enjoyed the
yeah, in
evening.
the
Yes, okay,
evening.
that's great. That's great. Okay. So you're a winter person, yeah? I see. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Thank you. Well, dear English learners, I ask you to read the text, right, related to the history of tourism. Okay. Did you do that?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. So, if you did it in a written form, could you please send me a photo of it? Mm-hmm.
I didn't do
You
the
didn't
task.
do, Lila,
Yes.
were you were busy with your test, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, I see.
Yes,
So,
please.
well, you have some extra time then, okay, till the following lesson. Okay, could you
Uh,
please send it just before Thursday comes? Okay, before you
okay.
leave.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. So, then yeah, could you please send me, yeah,
I
your answers?
didn't write this.
You didn't read it. Why not? Because you were at the wedding party celebrating it.
No,
But
I saw
mhm,
that it was a reading task, and
mhm.
I think we will- we will- we will be speak about it.
During the session, during the lesson, you mean?
Yes, yes.
During the lesson. Okay. But actually, it was your homework. So everything that I sent you
Okay.
as your home assignment is your home assignment. Okay? It doesn't matter. Yeah, sometimes we can have discussions. Then yeah, we can have discussions during the sessions. I can ask some I can ask you some questions, for example, just to check whether you read it or not. But sometimes I can just ask my students to send me the answers. The answers, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you still have some time, okay, please, till Thursday. Then yeah, all right?
All right.
Just Dinara is joining us. Well, okay, nice. Let's begin. Dinara, hello.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Hi.
How are
I'm
you
late.
doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, nice. So now get let's get it started. Okay, let's get it started. And we are to start doing the new module today, okay? And before we do the main exercises, dear learners, I would like you to look at the board, okay? Board in the board, okay? Well, look at this word, photo, and tell me please, what is the full form of this word? So photo is a short form, right? What is the full form?
Photography.
Photography. Okay, then yeah, I got it. Photography, you think? Any other ideas, ladies?
Photo.
Mm-hmm.
Photo short form.
Photo is a short form, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Еще какие варианты вы имеете в виду, да?
Это короткая форма. Я спрашиваю, what is the full form? Какая
Full form.
полная форма? Danielle has proposed photography. Mm-hmm.
Photography, yes, photography.
Photography. Well, but actually, dear learners, photograph. Okay.
Photograph.
Photograph. So photography, I'm sorry, photography, it's a subject. You see? It's a subject. Photography. Well, so photo is a short form for photography and of photograph. I'm sorry, I'm just printing to inform our new student, okay, to join us. That's why it's a little bit multitasking is a little bit challenging. So photo is photograph and photography. It's a subject, photography. For example, you can say, I am studying photography. You see? Photography, it's just like a subject, like a discipline. For example, mathematics, for example, biology, chemistry. So you can say, I am studying, okay, or I enrolled the course of photography. Я записался на курс фотографии. So photography, it's a subject, okay? Is that clear?
Photograph,
Yes.
But
noun.
photograph,
Yes.
it's a no, it's the result. It's the result. It's a picture, right? Picture.
Picture.
So photograph, it's a picture. It's illustration. Okay. So now there is one more question. Tell me, please, what verbs or what verb can you use with the word photo?
Take photo.
Make.
Make,
Take.
take,
Take photo.
exactly. Take a
Take.
photo. Yes, that's right. Take a photo, please. It's a very common mistake when students say make, but actually take And this is a collocation. Memorize it, please. Take a photo. Okay.
Мгм.
So, okay, just could you wait, please, dear learners, because
Клик и фото. Клик и фото.
so, well, all right. Do you like taking photos?
Yes.
Okay. Daniel, do you like taking photos or do you like being in photos?
I like watch the photos.
Oh,
Watch.
watching. Okay, so I
Yeah.
like watching, guys.
I
Okay.
like watching. Yes, I like
Yes,
watching
we use
photos.
ing forms. Right, okay. Well, good. Lilia, do you like taking photos, watching photos, or being in photos?
I like taking photos and
Mhm.
being in photos. So
Okay. What do you like taking photos of, Lilia?
I like taking photos of people, of
Why?
because to give them a good emotion and a good воспоминания.
Memory, yes, memory.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, okay, nice. That's right. Well, okay, who? Aliyah, what about you?
I liked taking photo. To
Taking
take
photos. What? What do you like taking photos of?
because I don't like be beer photos.
You don't like being in photos?
Mhm.
Okay, I see. Dinara, you?
I like taking photos
Taking photos? Okay.
because I'm not photogenic.
Oh, okay. Well, and what do you like taking photos of? People, landscapes, I don't know. Whatever.
Mm,
Nature,
No,
places,
no, I don't
subjects.
like take photo. Ну, в общем, я не люблю фотографировать, но если там попросят, я могу сфотографировать, но не в кадре быть.
All right. So you
Мгм.
prefer taking photos, yeah?
Taking.
Okay, okay. Good. Thank you. So I'm asking you these questions. So these were introductory questions, and as you can see, we are going to talk about a photograph today. So the lesson is called "That's Me in the Picture." That's me in the picture. And firstly, let's discuss some questions. Look at this photograph carefully. And just could you answer these four questions, please? The first one is, what decade do you think it's from?
A decade.
Well,
What
decade,
does
yes,
it
let me
mean?
explain you the word decade. Decade, it equals to 10 years. 10 years. Okay? For example, if for example, you may say it's 80s.
Okay.
Or it's 90s. You see? Well,
Okay. Yeah.
decade equals to 10 years.
Десятилетие, что ли, или как? Не поняла я.
Yes, that's right, десятилетия.
Мгм.
Okay, so what decade do you think it's from?
It's from 70s.
It's from the 70s, yeah? Okay. Why do you think so, Daniel?
I think the man in photo, he's hippie.
Oh, well, because of what?
because of he ha because of he
Because of
has
his, because plus he,
b
or because of plus noun, you see? Because of his look, because of his hair, you see? Or because he,
because he has the beard или вот этот бородатый
beard,
будет, да.
yes, because he
Beard,
has a beard, yes,
beard,
nice.
and sweater and I see that that he look like этот hippie.
He looks like hippie. Okay, you see
Yeah.
that. All right, thank you. Ladies, what do you think? What decade is it from?
It's from 80s.
80s, you think? Alia, why?
Because the picture черно-белое,
Black and white. Yeah, black and
black and
white.
white, black and white.
All right, yes. Good, good. Well, both of you are right, yes. So actually it's not mentioned, but yes, it's between the 70s and 80s. Okay. Well, the following question asks you, what time of year do you think it is?
Time of year. It is autumn.
It is autumn, yeah.
It's
Why?
autumn.
Why?
Because листья,
Leaves.
leaves
Mhm.
on the grow on the ground, да?
Ground, yes, okay. Leaves are on the ground. Very good, very good. Okay. Number 3. What do you think the couple are looking at?
Looking.
What are they looking at?
Couple имеется в
Dilara.
виду парочка, да?
Couple, yes, that's right. 2 people. What do you think they are looking at?
Maybe
Happy.
they are not hippie, they are photographers.
Photographers.
Yes.
Okay. Well, And what are they looking at the moment?
Because hippie
Смотрят
and photographers want to have one look.
Of people, you mean people of art, yes?
Yes, people of
I
art.
see,
Yeah.
people of art. Okay, okay. Just hold on. What does the woman have in her pocket? Look at it carefully, just. And what do you think it's for?
Елена, вас плохо слышно почему-то.
Really?
Да.
Okay,
Что-то голос пропал у
hold
вас.
on.
Слышно.
Okay.
Вот хорошо слышно.
So, what does the woman have in her pocket?
Okay.
Newspapers.
Newspaper, okay, possibly newspaper. And what do you think it's for then, if it's newspaper?
I don't understand a question.
Okay, what do you think it is for? So you said it's newspaper, yes, Daniel?
Yes.
And what is it for? What is it for? So
Okay.
why? Why does she have newspaper in her pocket?
Mm,
What's for?
for reading.
Okay, logically, yeah. All right, thank you. Just let's wait for a while. We have a newcomer, dear English learners, Yelena right? Yelena, are you here? Yelena?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, welcome to the session.
Hello, thank you.
My name is Yelena as well, you see? Okay. We are glad to see you here. All right. Just join us. Join us.
What?
Yeah, we are doing the reading task at the moment. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now let's focus on task B. We're going to read the article right now and check your answers, check your predictions. Okay. Let's say whether your answers were right or wrong. Okay.
I can answer the questions.
Sorry.
I I can answer the questions. Yes.
Well, we have already answered the questions, but would you like to add anything, Yelena? Would you like to add? No, it's not necessary for you to answer all these questions because we have already answered them. But if you want, you can add something. For example, what are your thoughts about this picture? Who are these people? Where are they? And what are they doing? What are they looking at?
То есть я должна придумать, ну, что я вижу
Just try to guess. Yes, попробуйте просто поразмышлять. Мгм.
Про газету?
No, not only that. It was the Niyar's version. It was the Niyar's version. He said possibly it's newspaper in your pocket. But I'm asking about the general photo, you see? For example, who are these people? What do you think?
I see two people,
Mm-hmm.
man and woman. Maybe they are husband and wife.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they shows the show.
You mean
Mo-
they're looking? They're looking.
maybe looking
Huh?
sun
Mm-hmm.
maybe
Somewhat.
maybe I don't know.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, now then, let's check your ideas together and let's start reading the text. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I've got you. Well, so please, who? Dinara, can you start, please, reading a paragraph, introduction, first one.
Mhm. The Guardian, да, правильно?
Guardian. Yeah,
Guardian
Guardian.
newspaper has a weekly feature called That's Me in a Picture, where people describe famous photos they were in. This photo was sent in by Jane Rangeley.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Uh,
thank you, Dinara, thank
mm,
you. Well, the following paragraph, please, Danyar.
In 1972, I was living in London. I was in my early 20s and I was working for an advertising agency. That summer, I went on a camping holiday with my parents in the south of France. One night, I went to a nightclub on the beach and I met a young Frenchman, and we fell in love.
In love, yes, thank you. The next Aliyah, could you?
When I go home, when I got home, I immediately started to looking for a job in Paris. He was at university. There he was studying medicine. In the end, I found a job as a secretary with UNESCO and I went to live there.
Mm-hmm. Medicine, right? Medicine. Uh-huh. Go on.
We lived together for 6 years. On Sundays, we often went for a walk, and one of our favorite places was the botanical gardens. It had a zoo, and I often put some bread in my pocket to give to the animals.
Uh-huh. Alia, could you read this word once again, please?
Bread. Bread
Bread,
или
yeah, bread,
bread?
bread. Okay,
Bread.
you know this word, dear learners, bread,
Bread.
bread. For example, okay,
Хлеб.
for example, in the morning, I eat bread and butter with cheese.
Хлеб.
The
Хлеб, хлеб.
sandwich, yes,
А,
bread.
Ага.
Okay, yeah, thank you. The next one, Yelena, can you please start here?
We were walking in the uh, wait, 1 minute, please. Oh, Господи. We were walking in the gardens one Sunday in autumn when we stopped because a lot of noise was coming from one of the trees. There was an owl,
Mm-hmm.
or
There
there
was an
maybe
owl. Yes, owl.
owl out there, maybe escaped from the zoo, and some little birds were attacking it. I also not
Noticed.
noticed a man with a camera. When we started walking again, I said, "Well, why was that man taking photographs of us?"
Mm-hmm. Some more, Yelena, please. Till here.
Дальше, да?
Yes, till here.
I know, I know, I now knew that Carter Bresson often wanted in parks and in Paris for the perfect photo opportunity. The following year, one of my boyfriend's friends saw the photo in a magazine.
Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you. And
Mhm.
finally, Lilia.
Before I returned to London, I found the magazine and I got Cartier-Bresson's phone number. I was very shy, but I called him. He was very friendly and he sent me a copy. Years later, I met him and he signed the photo for me. I love this picture. It was a happy time for me. And also, my friend's boyfriend and I broke up in the end. We're still in touch.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What does this phrase mean, dear learners? To be in
Мы
touch. To
все
be in
равно на
touch.
связи.
Yes, that's right. To be in touch. That means it means to still to communicate. To be in touch. Sometimes when we finish the conversation, we can write, okay, let's keep in touch or let's be in touch, right? Okay, good. Well, now just look through the text once again, please. And let me know if there are any words or phrases that you don't understand. For example, I am to focus on this word, on this phrase, advertising agency. Advertising agency. What's that? Who knows? What is advertise or advert?
Рекламное агентство.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. Рекламное агентство, advertising agency. Nice. Well, are there any other words?
Um,
Look carefully.
Weekly– это неделя, да? Weekly future called
Weekly
future
feature.
будущее.
Weekly, it means неделя. Feature, it's a synonym to the word newspaper or magazine sometimes, okay? So, то есть еженедельник. Еженедельная газета, либо еженедельный журнал. It can be both. A magazine and a newspaper.
Когда люди описывали известные фотографии, которые были в нем, как это
Которые, photos,
были
they were in, в которых они были, okay? In, в в которых
которых
относятся
были
in
они.
famous photos they were. То есть они описывали так, where people describe famous в которых, то есть в этих
Ага.
еженедельниках, да, они описывали известные
М.
фотографии, на которых они были.
Мгм.
А вот как понять? I was in my early 20s.
I was in my early 20s. Это значит early 20s. It's a period, okay, from 21 from 2021 to 23, 24. Okay, so for example, if you are 21 years old, 22, 23, you can say I'm in my early 20s. In Russian, it can't be translated into Russian. То есть ранние ну, то есть это либо 21 год, 22, 23. В английском это описывается как ранние 20-е, да? Окей, то есть начальные 20-е. То есть это 20 лет, 21, 22, 23. Окей?
М.
С 24 до 26 период называется mid-20s. Okay? Mid-20s. For example, if you are 24, you can say, I'm in my mid-20s. Okay? And if you are, for example, 26 or from 26 to 29, okay, you can say, I'm in my late 20s. Ну, на самом деле, вот этот период, декаду, от 20 до 30 поделить на 3, и вот первый период– это early 20s, середина 25– это mid 20s, и конец– это late 20s. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
Aliyah, is it clear?
Yes,
You
yes,
asked me
yes,
that question, yes?
yes.
So,
What does it mean, shy?
shy like S-H-I. Why? Shy,
Стеснительный. Да?
стеснительный, embarrassed,
Mm.
shy.
М.
Oh, is that сова?
Owl, yes.
Owl.
It's a
Oh.
bird, right? Night bird. Mhm. Is that all? Any other questions?
Значит,
Well,
это
what about escaped? What about escaped? There
Нет?
was an owl.
Убежал.
Сбежал, да.
Сбежал.
Сбежал.
Yes, ran away. Сбежал, убежал. All right. So now we can answer the questions and provide the exact answers. What decade do you think it's from? So we already know what decade is it from?
70s.
70s, yeah, okay, 70s. Well, and what time of the year is that?
Autumn.
Autumn? Mm,
Is not autumn.
no, it's not.
Beach. Night performance. Is it summer?
It is summer, you're right. Yes, it is summer. Good.
That's summer, yes.
Mhm. And what are the couple looking at?
Oh,
Why summer? Why summer?
Why summer, Daniel? Because you can see that summer I went on a camping holiday.
No, тут дальше.
Oh, just hold
There
on,
was,
hold on. Oh, okay. I went to the beach and met.
what? We were
One
walking
night.
in the gardens one
Oh,
Sunday in autumn.
Yeah,
Yes.
autumn.
That's right. Autumn
Mhm.
here. Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry, guys. You are right.
Mhm.
Then, and what are they looking at? You answered owl, right?
Oh,
Um,
yes.
So, what about this stuff in your pocket? Is
Bread.
it really
Bread.
newspaper? It's
mm,
bread.
The bread.
And
yeah.
yes, what it's for?
Pocket.
Animals.
For animals.
For
To
animals.
give
For
the animals.
animals.
Mhm.
Yes.
Good. Okay, nice. Well, let's do it this way. I am to okay, close the text, and you guys, could you please share one detail about the photo that you have learned? One fact about the photo. Okay, please. Aliyah, please, one fact about the photo. What did you learn
It's
about the photo?
it's a Sunday in autumn.
It's Sunday. Uh-huh.
It's
It's
Sunday.
an autumn Sunday. Uh-huh. Okay,
Mhm.
good. Please.
One man was taking a photo of this couple at the
Okay,
moment.
very good. Uh-huh, very good. Daniel, please.
Uh, they are looking for
Out,
all.
looking out.
Looking at. They are looking at all.
Uh-huh. Okay, good. Nice. Aliyah?
М, Здесь вообще просто сказать про картинку, да?
One
Или из
fact.
текста?
Yes, one fact about the picture that you have learned from the text.
А, а,
What did you learn? Что вы узнали? One fact.
м, I-
For example, what does she have in her pocket, and maybe what for you can make up a sentence.
м, she she had some bread
Mhm.
in the pocket
Mhm.
for the animals.
Yes, that's right.
Mhm.
Okay, nice, good. Well, now, okay, let's answer some extra questions, detailed questions. Okay. So, please, the first question is, what was Jane's situation at the beginning of the story? Let's speak about her background.
What was James' situation?
That's the beginning of the story. Jane?
Do you understand the question?
Yes.
Please, Danyar, maybe you will answer.
Jane went to French
France.
at holiday. France.
Mhm.
France. They went to France at holiday with
Mhm.
her parents, and she met in France her boyfriend.
Yes, okay. And where was she working, Danyar?
She she was
Mhm.
she worked in advertising agency.
Yes, that's right. Nice. And how old was she?
She was early 20s.
In her, right? In her
Uh, in
early.
her in her early 20s.
Yes, thank you very much. All right. So Danyar said that she met the Frenchman. And how did this change her life? Dinara, how did this
Mhm.
change your life?
She met him uh, a night club on the beach.
Uh-huh.
And um, she she went to Paris. No, looking for a job in Paris.
Yes, she started looking for
She
a job
started.
in Paris. Uh-huh. Then, did she find?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
she find him.
She found a job,
Found
yes?
him. Wait, she found job.
Uh-huh.
She found job as a secretary with UNESCO
Absolutely, yes. And
went to live there.
that's right. Good, thank you. What did they often do on Sundays, Lilia?
They often went for a walk on Sundays
Mm-hmm.
and went to the botanical gardens.
Yes, okay, thank you. Aliyah, why did they stop in the gardens and what did they see?
They were walking in the gardens one Sunday in autumn when they stopped because a lot of noise was coming from one of the trees. There was an owl that maybe escaped from the zoo,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
some
Yes.
little birds were attacking it.
Yes, okay, nice. How did Jane get a copy of the photo? Danyar, how did she get a copy of the photo?
Jane get mm, Jane got number of photographer's number.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Cartier Bresson,
Mm-hmm.
and she called him, and
Mm-hmm.
he sent to her
Mm-hmm.
copy of this photo.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. And why is this photo important to her, Alia?
Mm, Important to her. She loves this picture. It was a happy time for they, for they,
For them. Yes, for
for them.
them. Mm-hmm. Yes.
And
Okay.
although uh, her French boyfriend and why broke up in the end,
Broke up, yes, in the end. Although
they
they
broke
broke
up
up.
in
What does it mean? Broke up in the end.
anniversaries
Yes,
concern.
exactly. Yes, exactly. Okay. Nice. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Well, just Kairat, welcome. Hello. Hello.
Good evening. Good
Good
evening.
evening. Good evening. We are glad to
I,
see you
I
here.
am late. I am late.
You're late. It's okay. It's okay. Join us. Yeah. Okay, we're doing the reading task. Okay.
Can
Well,
I start?
can you what? You can what?
Start read.
Oh, we have already read. We have already read. We finished reading. Okay, we finished reading because you are a little bit late, Kairat. You see? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, now let's speak for a while. Kairat, you see, we are talking about this photograph. Okay, we have read information about this photograph, learned some details about it, and now this is the question. Kairat, can you read the question, please? Here.
Didi
Didi, yeah, D.
is a photo with you in it that you really love.
Mhm.
Describe it. Why do you like it so much?
Yes. Okay, thank you. Now, dear English learners, let's talk about a photo with you in it, and that you really, really like. Okay? So, can you please describe this photo and say why is it important, maybe, to you, and why do you like it so much?
Mm.
Is the task clear? Did you understand the question? Okay.
Так. I must say about this photo.
You should speak about your favorite photo, Kairat. You and you, please, all of you, dear learners, okay? Just one by one, по очереди, расскажите о вашей дорогой, ценной вам, maybe, фотографии или просто которая вам нравится. Describe it, опишите ее и объясните, почему она вам нравится или почему она вам дорога или важна. Why is it important to you?
Вот он.
Okay?
Про эту фотографию или которую мне нравится?
Которая у вас есть, может быть, ваша персональная, Кайрат, окей? Или, может быть, это известная фотография. Ага, окей. Какая-то семейная фотография, ваш портрет, не знаю, окей? You have
Да.
memories about. Well,
I have one photo.
mhm,
There are my my grandchildren,
grandchildren.
grandchildren. Yes. This photo. Так, I stay and my two grandson как обнимают.
Hugging, hug, обнимать.
Ха-
Hugging,
two grandson hundred, да?
hugging.
Hugging my leg,
Ага.
and my searching,
Third.
search my grandson так had my back на моей спине сидит.
On my back. Yes, on my back.
Yeah, on my back, and my little girl, grandgirl,
Granddaughter. Granddaughter.
granddaughter. I I hold by hand, держу на руках.
I'm holding on my hands. Yeah.
I'm holding on my hands.
Yes.
Так, result in так, Christmas, как елка будет?
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. Christmas tree. Получилось
Christmas tree.
елка получилась.
Christmas tree. Okay. So forming or shaping, образуя, да? Shaping a Christmas tree.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I
Yes.
see. That's
My
really.
granddaughter little, two, 1 year, 1 year маленькая.
1 year old.
Yeah, and grandson 7, 5, and 4 years.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kairat. Let's listen to other students. Please, who wants? Dinara, can you tell us about your favorite photo that you really love?
Mm. I have one photo where I and my children, photographed in the mountains.
Yeah.
I came very beautiful in this photo.
Okay, yes. Okay, attractive,
Actually,
beautiful.
but in fact, actually, it was a great trip to the mountains. We spent a very interesting time, played, Как жарили шашлыки барбекю, да, будет?
Yes, yes.
Барбекю.
Mhm.
That's all. That's all.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I see. Thank you, Dinara. Well, Aliyah, what about your favorite photo, which is important to you?
I love my photo when I was children, about 2 or 3 years um, uh, years old, because I had curly hair, I had beautiful beautiful dress. This photo I was сладкая, как можно сказать?
Cutie pie. Okay, cute, cute, cute. Yes, I was cute. Ну, вот такой вот сладкий,
Yes,
yeah, cute. Ага, ага, cute. All right. Mm-hmm. That's all?
that's all.
That's all. Thank you. Lilia, could you tell us?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I have a photo of my full family. There were my parents. There is, it is over.
There are
There are
people.
my parents, my sister, and my little brother. They at the photo they have smiles on their faces and a very happy mood.
Mm-hmm.
And this is this is good memories for me for my brother, and because he was died this
Oh, he passed
year.
away.
Yes,
Oh, my
yes.
condolences.
Thank you. And
Mm-hmm.
this photo for me is very important.
Okay, okay. I see that. Mm-hmm. Thank you. And Danyar, please.
I have a photo in my display of
On
my
my
phone
display, yeah? Uh-huh.
on my display.
Mhm.
There are I and my son. You can see our backs because we sitting that
Sitting
mm,
that way, yeah?
yes, sitting that
Uh-huh.
way.
Mhm.
And we are sitting at the beach.
On the
Uh,
beach.
on
On the
the beach.
Mhm.
Behind of us lake and boat.
Mm.
Uh, and I call that picture looking at future because
Ah, yeah.
it was um, 2019
Mhm.
and we decided to leave Karaganda and went to Almaty and
Mhm.
it was our last uh, weekend with our friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There is a real story behind the photograph. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I see. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for sharing. Okay, your memories. Thank you. Good. Well, and one common thing that I have noticed when describing pictures or illustrations, you see photographs, it's very important to use the present continuous form if you're talking about what's happening. You see, for example, we are sitting on the beach. Okay, or we are wearing something, something. Okay, if you speak about something that you can see in the photo, you should use the present continuous form. Okay?
Okay.
Окей. Конечно, если вы говорите о прошлом, отсылку делаете на прошлое, тогда правильно использовать прошлое. Но если вот все, что мы визуально видим на картинке, всегда, it's a rule, это правило, мы используем present continuous tense. Okay? Yes. Well, thank you, and we're moving ahead. So, of course, when describing pictures, when describing photographs, it's really important not to mess up the prepositions. Okay? And today we're going to learn what prepositions, okay, can you use and in what situations, okay, in what situations. So what is prepositions?
Предлоги.
Предлоги, absolutely right. Предлоги. You can see we're going to deal with at, in, on today. At, in, on. And there is a special table. You can see the table. I would like you to complete these 3 points. Okay? For example, for places and time. For places and time. Kairat, what preposition can we use for places and time? At, in, or on?
1 minute countries and cities in
Yes,
Spain,
for example, countries and cities.
Madrid. Так, rooms, the kitchen. Rooms, the kitchen.
Мгм.
Так,
Buildings,
Бу-
finish. Ага. До конца дочитаем тогда,
так,
Кайрат?
окей. Buildings, a shop, a museum.
Мгм.
Closed space, a park, a garden, a car.
Yes. What is it? Closed space, closed spaces. Что такое?
Открытое пространство.
Точнее, закрытые, да?
О, закрытое, извиняюсь,
пространства.
закрытое.
Yes, yes, okay, it's fine. So, now tell me please, Kara, do we use at, in, on for all these things? Вот со всеми этими понятиями, страны, города, комнаты, здания, закрытые пространства. What preposition should you use? Какой предлог?
Секундочку. Так. Наверное, in countries, в.
Absolutely right. In. For all these things. So, for example, как мы скажем, он живет в Лондоне. Алия, он живет в Лондоне.
He lives in London.
Yeah.
Live in London.
He lives in London, right? He lives in London. Okay. Лиля, мы обедаем на кухне.
Так. We take так, где у нас?
Обедать.
Well,
Have lunch, yes. Use the
have
present
lunch.
continuous.
We have lunch in the kitchen.
Okay, you may say we have lunch in the kitchen. Yes, that's right. Go on. So, what else? Мы видели красивую картину в музее, Динара.
We are watching a
А если
beautiful.
видели, Динара?
We watched.
Ага.
We watched a picture in museum.
Yes, it's better to use saw, not watch, but see, you see? We
So.
Yes, a picture in a museum. And the last one, for example, well, what else? Мы увидели белку в парке, Даньяр.
We saw a
Yes.
squirrel,
Squirrel.
squirrel in a park.
Yes, in a park. Absolutely. So for all these things, for all these places, we use in. You've got the point, right? And the same preposition in is used for time, for months, seasons, years, times of day. Don't forget. For example, давайте парочку. У меня день рождения зимой, Алия.
I have birthday in winter.
In winter, yes, or in the winter. That's right. Okay. The next one. Lila, when do you have your birthday? Just use month. Answer with a month.
I have my birthday in February.
In February. Okay. Upcoming. Good. The next one. For example, well, Первая мировая война началась в 1941 году. Данияр.
the First World War became in
Started.
ah
Started, yeah? It's better to use
started,
started.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
started in 1941.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Кайрат, for example, у меня английский урок вечером.
Uh, my English, I have English.
You may say I have English, yes.
Yes, I have English. Uh, так, вечером, да, вы сказали?
Да, вечером.
I have English in the evening.
In the evening, yes, absolutely right. Okay, good job, guys. Okay, nice. Well, let's go ahead. Number 2 point. Number 2 is about transport, surface, dates, and days. Which preposition, Dinara, which preposition at, in, or on should we use?
I think on.
Yes, and you are right. On. Okay, oops. I'm sorry. Oops. Okay, on. Exactly. Well, for example, let's say, Динара, окей, мы отмечаем, окей, так, женский день 8 марта.
Mm, Women's Day
Мгм.
on March 8th March.
On the,
On the
uh-huh, 8th
8th March.
of, yes, guys,
Of
don't forget, yeah, so when we say the dates, it's very important to use the ordinals, порядковое числительное, the 8th of March.
March.
Yes, that's right. The Women's Day is on the 8th of March, or we celebrate the Women's Day on the 8th of March. That's right. The next one. Данияр, я изучаю английский по вторникам и четвергам.
I have English classes on
Мгм.
the on on Tuesdays and
Мгм.
Thursdays.
And Thursdays. That's right. Nice. The next one. Так, ну, я читаю газету в автобусе. Лиля,
I
обычно. Мгм.
I read newspapers
Мгм.
on the bus usually.
Yes, on a bus, okay. It's very important to notify. Вот здесь очень важно пометить, emphasize, акцентировать, что он подразумевает, вы сидите, вы находитесь, да, в этом транспорте. For example, we read on a bus. Мы читаем, будучи сидя в автобусе. Но если вы используете значение ехать на работу на машине, да, или ехать на работу на автобусе посредством, okay, посредством чего-то, you should use by. Тогда как мы скажем, Алия, я не езжу на работу на велосипеде.
I don't drive by.
Go, you may say go. I don't go.
I
Mhm.
won't. I go by bicycle.
By bicycle, yes, by bike. I don't go to work by bike. You see? Okay. Do you feel the difference? Здесь понятно вот это значение предлога on и by?
А если
Yes.
Мгм.
на
Путешествовать это тоже посредством какой-то, посредством чего? Вот если посредством значение, всегда будет by. И артикль тогда не используется. For example, I go to a business, I go on a business trip by plane. I go on a business trip by plane. Okay? Yes. The next one, a surface. Surface can be horizontal and vertical. Surface – это поверхность. Horizontal and vertical. Yes? For example, давайте переведем, Динара. Я вижу фотографию на стене.
I see a photo on the
Мгм.
floor.
Uh,
Ой, стена, on the desk?
on the wall.
Wall. Ой,
Yes,
wall.
on the wall. Yes, that's right. Okay. Птица сидит на крыше. Лиля.
The bird
Мгм.
is mm, is sitting
Ага.
on the
On
floor.
the
Not
roof. Yes, on the roof.
on the roof.
Okay, крыша будет roof. Well, yeah, bless you. And that's it. Is everything clear? And finally, number 3, at. At is mostly used with places, times, and festival periods. Okay, festives. Well, places. Let's read the list. Dinara, can you read the list? What places?
School, home, work, university, the airport, the station, a bus stop.
Yes. So we always use at with all these places. And times. Let's read the times, Daniel.
6 o'clock, 2:30, 7:45, 8 night, the weekend.
Yeah, weekend. Yes. And festival periods, Kairat?
Festival periods, Christmas, Easter.
Easter. Yes, Christmas and Easter. What is Christmas? You know, I am sure you know. What about Easter?
Easter это
When you
Восток.
Pascha, yes, exactly, Pascha, right. Very good, very good. Nice. So, let's translate some sentences. Мы встречаемся с семьей на Рождество. Please, Lilia.
We meet a lot
Yes,
family.
with family.
Meet with family at Christmas Day.
At Christmas Day, yes, at Christmas Day, at Christmas Eve, можно, да, тоже в канун. Yes, that's right. The next one. Так, окей, я начинаю работать, for example, в 9 утра, Алия.
I started to work at 9 o'clock.
Start, yes, I start to work at 9 o'clock. Okay. The next one. Я не работаю по выходным, Динара.
Я не работаю по утрам?
По выходным.
Ой. I don't work at... Ой, выходные же как были, забыла.
Weekend.
At weekend.
At the
Спасибо.
weekend, yes, at the weekend. Good. The next one, Кайрат. Так, я жду самолет в аэропорту.
Так, I wait.
А если жду, Кайрат, what about right now, at the moment?
В данный момент I
Yes.
am waiting the plane
For a plane.
for plane at the airport.
Yes, good job. And the next one, Даньяр, мой, к примеру, друг учится в университете.
My friend studies at university.
At university. That's right. Okay. So please memorize it. Nota bene. Okay. So what prepositions you have to use in all these sentences. Okay. Well, now just I would like, let's skip this let's talk part because yeah, actually we have to do some more things. Well, and okay, now let me just explain you the grammar, I suppose. I hope I will have enough time. Well, exercise A, Dear learners, look, you can see there are two sentences. Two sentences. The first one, Lilia, can you read?
Yes. In 1972, Jane was living in London and she was working for an advertising agency.
Thank you. Well, and the second, Kairat, please. Kairat, you hear?
When when child,
The second, yes, when Cartier Bresson.
when Charter Bresson took the photo, John and
Jane.
Jenny and her boyfriend were looking at an owl in a tree.
Tree, yes, tree. Owl in a tree, yes. All right. Now, look at the structure, okay, of these sentences. Structure, структура. And answer these two questions. The first one is, which of these highlighted words, highlighted means yellow words, okay, describes an action in progress at a specific moment in the past? Let me help you. Давайте я вам, let me give you a hand, помогу вам. Значит, действие в процессе выполнения в определенный период времени в прошлом. Какое из этих выделенных глаголов, какой из них описывает действие в процессе выполнения в определенный период времени?
Was living.
Were looking.
Окей.
Отмечается was.
Окей.
Living.
Так вот, какой из них описывает в определенный период времени в процессе
Present.
выполнения?
Ну, в первом предложении все это в
Was
72
working.
году идет. Ну, получается. Конкретно в 72 году она жила в Лондоне, и она работала в
Ага, давайте
агентстве.
тогда, окей, чуть-чуть здесь сложно в понимании. Теперь смотрите, второй момент. The situation at the beginning of the story. Ситуация, описанная как в начале истории. Ситуация, описанная в начале истории, как начало какого-то повествования. Окей, то есть вам нужно разделить эти два предложения и соединить их вот с этими описаниями, определениями. То есть одно из этих предложений описывает определенные действия в прошлом, которые находились в процессе выполнения, а второе описывает действие как начало повествования. Окей?
Мгм. Ну, второе, это, первое предложение, это начало повествования.
Совершенно верно. That's right. It's two. Because we can see in 1972 she was living, we can see the background of the story, да, вот у нас раскрывается история, начало истории, это есть situation at the beginning of the story. And the second one is action in progress at a specific moment in the past. Okay, look, when Cartier-Bresson took the photo, Jane and her boyfriend were looking at an almond tree. Переведите. Help me with the translation.
Когда
Ага, говорите.
Картье-Бresson делал фотографию, Джейн и ее бойфренд смотрели на сову на дереве.
Да, то есть вот оно действие, смотрели на сову, да, оно было в процессе выполнения, незаконченное, продолжительное. В какой момент, когда этот фотограф Картье Брессон их сфотографировал? Okay? Вот. This is the explanation. Now, let me provide you with some more details. So, you can see that we are going to study the past continuous today. And the basic formula for this is was, were, plus verb with the ing ending. Okay? It's clear that we use singular pronouns like I, he, she, it was, and you, we, they were. All right? Now, let's study these sentences. The first sentence says, at 8:45 last Saturday, I was walking in the park. I was walking. This is the past continuous form. Okay? Well, the birds were singing and it wasn't raining. So, why is the past continuous used in these sentences? Because it describes the actions in progress at the specific moment in the past. What is the specific moment? 8:45 last Saturday, right? This is the exact time. And in that specific moment, these actions were happening. All right? They didn't finish, but they were in the process, they were in the progress. Well, and there are some more sentences. Was it raining when you got up? No, it wasn't. What were you doing at 11 o'clock last night? I was watching TV. So we may also use the past continuous to describe the situation, okay, at the beginning of the story, okay? So, but it's not really about the beginning of the story, it's also about the situation in the progress. But you saw the example here, right? In 1972, she was living, she was working, she was studying, etc., etc. Okay, so this is how the description of the beginning of a story starts. Well, do you have any questions? Здесь есть вопросы? То есть continuous всегда предполагает наличие продолжительности. Past – это всегда относящийся к прошлому. То есть прошлое длительное время. Что-то происходило в прошлом. Okay, a simple example. This is a timeline. Это временная timeline. Это временная линия. Okay, timeline. So you can see, for example, this is the present. Это настоящее. This is the past. Это прошлое. Okay? So, раз мы говорим, что это past, значит, это действие происходило в прошлом. И раз оно continuous, значит, оно длилось. Видите? Okay? Оно было незавершенное в определенный момент. Оно было длительным. Okay, for example, I was I was having a lesson yesterday at 6 p.m. У меня был урок вчера в 6 часов. Okay, I was having. Я не просто констатирую факт, что я провела урок в 6 часов, а я говорю, что в тот момент у меня шел урок. I was having a lesson. Okay? For example, Lila, what were you doing yesterday at 6?
I was doing, not yesterday. What was the day of yesterday? Is it
At 6.
Monday?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was Monday.
Yes. I was doing homework.
I was doing
This
my
homework.
homework. I see. Okay, Kairat, what were you doing yesterday at 6 o'clock? Kairat, your microphone's off. У вас отключен микрофон.
Чуть отвлекся.
Okay, what were you doing yesterday at 6? Что вы делали вчера в 6 часов? Вот это продолжительное действие. Чем вы занимались в 6 часов? Okay.
So, I was walking at 6 o'clock p.m.
At 6 p.m., right? At 6 p.m. I was walking. Nice. Aliyah, what were you doing?
At 8 p.m. Last weekend, I was dancing in the cafe.
I was
Можно
dancing
так
in a cafe. Yes, you may say, okay, nice. Daniel, what were you doing yesterday at 6?
Yesterday at 6 o'clock, I was waiting for my daughter from sport.
Uh-huh. Okay, nice. And Dinara, what were you doing?
At 6 o'clock, yesterday at 6 o'clock, I was going to home.
I was going home, right? Go
Home.
home. Without to. It's exception,
Mhm.
это исключение. Go to the
Um,
cinema, go to the theater, but go
Go
home.
home.
Yeah. All
Right.
right. Nice. Well,
Это вечер, да, Елена?
sorry? Yes?
8 p.m. 8 p.m. это вечер, да?
PM это всегда вечер. PM.
Да.
Yes,
Мгм.
okay. 8 p.m., 6 p.m. Well, I see. Do you have any questions related to this? Относящиеся к этому есть вопросы?
Ну,
No.
No.
То есть, если вы просто скажете, я ходил в кино на прошлых выходных, I went to the cinema last weekend. Но если вы говорите, например, мы смотрели фильм, подразумевая процесс. Не просто посмотрели, а мы смотрели фильм на прошлых выходных. И не обязательно, вот тут очень важно, it's not obligatory to use the time. Не всегда может время присутствовать. Например, вы скажете I was или we were watching a movie at the weekend. Мы смотрели фильм на выходных. Видите? Okay, so но это обязательно должен быть какой-то процесс. Well, past simple and past continuous, you already know when we use the past simple. Okay, so let's compare. Давайте посмотрим. Sometimes the past continuous and past simple may appear together in the sentence. So they co-work with each other. And in this case, it's very important to understand what action was in the progress and what was a single action. Здесь очень важно понять в процессе, что было, а что было однократным действием. For example, we were walking in the gardens when he took a photo of us. Walking, okay, we were walking when he took a photo. То есть это выглядело так. Вот we started walking, мы шли, гуляли, okay? And suddenly a photographer took a picture of us. И вот здесь однократное действие происходит. Фотограф нас сфотографировал. All right. The next one. My sister arrived when I was having lunch. For example, I was having a lunch when my sister arrived. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, nice. So, in this case, this progress action, it's like a background. Вот в таких ситуациях, когда они взаимодействуют простое и длительное время, оно изображает как будто фон, на котором происходит однократное действие в past simple tense. You see? Давайте попробуем составить one sentence. Let's make up one sentence. Okay, with past simple and past continuous, okay, together, please. Lilia, would you like?
Yes.
Well,
To make a sentence, yes.
yeah, with both
Okay.
past simple and past continuous.
When I mm, when так when так
Do you need some time to think over?
mm,
Подумайте.
yes.
Okay,
Maybe
okay,
answer так.
no problem. Please, Danyar, maybe you?
Maybe I.
Okay. Okay, please.
I was watching a movie, when my brother came.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, when my brother came, and he took a picture of us. And when he took a picture of us, we started walking.
Yes, I was watching a movie when my brother came. Nice, nice. Dinara, you?
Mm, when I was eating, а как будет зазвонил телефон? Можно, да, так?
Да, можно. Телефон звонит, будет telephone rang. Ring, rang, rang. Да, ring. Second form, rang.
When I was eating, the telephone rang.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Aliya?
My son arrived when I was doing my homework.
Yes, correct. Kairat?
I was I was sleep
Sleep, and you have lost in sleeping. Yeah?
when I was sleeping tonight. Так, как он начался? Ну,
Yes, when I was sleeping.
так, как? А,
Скажите, я
Alarm clock.
увидел
Yeah.
плохой сон или хороший сон. Давайте, я
Я
увидел
хотел
хороший
сказать,
сон.
я хотел сказать, пошел дождь, raining, да,
Окей, давайте, начался дождь. Start
да.
raining. Давайте. Мгм.
When I was sleeping tonight,
Мгм.
start,
It started
да, it started raining,
to rain. It
to
started
rain.
to rain. Yes, all right. When I was sleeping tonight, it started to rain. Okay, good. Then, Lila.
Okay. Uh, I was sleeping when my alarm clock rang.
Rang. Yes, when my alarm clock rang. Nice, nice. Okay, well, let's do one practice task, guys. Okay, A part only, B will be your homework. Okay, so you have to complete these sentences using the verb in the past continuous form. All right, the example is I was eating dinner, so I didn't answer the phone. I was eating, past continuous form. Please, number one, Kairat.
I was eating dinner, so I didn't answer the phone.
Example, number one for you.
Так, I took this photo.
Мгм.
Так, когда я сделал фото, when my
When we.
when my friend.
Kairat, you can see the words, you can see
А,
the ending. Look carefully. Уже у вас есть, it's provided, у вас уже даны фразы.
есть.
Мгм.
I took this photo when we так
Were traveling.
go, going in Grace.
What about travel in the past continuous form? Как у нас образуется past continuous? Was, were, last
Traveling.
traveling. Yes, when we
When
were.
we're traveling in Greece.
When we were, right? It's very important, traveling. All right, when we were traveling. Okay. Кайрат, вы пропустили, да, объяснение в начале?
Да я же опоздал немножко, я что-то немножко позже подключил.
Okay, okay.
Я на минут 50 опоздал где-то.
I see, I see. Number two, please, Daniel.
He met his wife when he was living in Japan.
Yes, was living. Nice. Number three, Dinara. Question.
Um,
Was she
was
wearing?
she wearing a coat when she went out?
Brilliant. Nice. Four, Leah.
The sun was shining when I went to work.
Okay, correct. Five, Lilia.
What were you doing at 7 half
You may
past 10?
say 7:30 or
No,
half past
7:30.
7. It's
Half
up to
past
you.
7.
Yes,
Yes,
okay.
half past 7 last night.
Last night. It's not a problem if you say digital time. Digital is also fine. 7:30, 7:05, 8:33, you see? Okay. Well,
Mhm.
or half past 7. 6, who's then? Okay, forgot the order. Please, Kairat, one more.
А, Так, they, так,
Number 6, Kairat.
6. А я 7 смотрю. Так, сейчас, I not listening. I not listening.
Kairat, look at this. Can you move? Are you using a mobile phone? Вы на мобильном, да?
Да.
Вы видите, вы когда двигаете картинку, у вас на одном месте, вы вверх теперь поднимитесь, у меня там правило есть. Видите,
Я вижу, ага.
Ага, so, past continuous, was, were, вот
Я
она
понял,
форма.
да.
Ага, и теперь не теряйте, was, were, не теряйте, I.
I was.
Угу.
Так.
Negative,
Not listening.
ага, I was not or I wasn't, yeah? Wasn't, okay.
Так. I wasn't listening when you give the instruction.
Yes, when you gave the instructions. Okay, good. 7. Zinara?
They weren't watching TV when I arrived.
Weren't watching. Yes, and 8, Aliyah?
It started to rain when we were running in the park.
Running in the park. Yes. Okay, nice. Good job. All right, and that's all about the past continuous. Now it's time for you to ask me questions if there are any. Guys, есть ли у вас
No
вопросы?
questions?
No.
No questions? All right. Let's take down your homework then. Okay, your homework for the following lesson is. Кайрат, я вам позже вышлю рабочую тетрадь, хорошо? Okay.
Хорошо.
So, in your workbook, page number 13, exercise 1, grammar. Okay. Exercise 1, grammar. You can see A, B, C parts. And page number 14, exercise 2, vocabulary. Exercise A.
Экран пропал, да? Только вас видно сейчас, да?
Так, минуточку. Нет, у меня демонстрация включена. Всем, всех не видно?
Нет демонстрации почему-то.
Так,
Нет,
Видно.
не видно, да? Окей.
Нет, видно, я вижу вас. Ну, в
А.
смысле, демонстрацию.
Ага, окей.
Вот,
Так.
спасибо.
Workbook page number 13, exercise 1. A, B, C, and page number 14, exercise 2, A and B. Now, dear English learners, since there are new students in our group, just could you please turn on your camera, everyone? Just I would like to see all of you and to greet you. Okay, hello, Daniar. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and goodbye. Yes, okay.
Hello.
I can't see you. Oh, yeah, I see. I see. Okay, that was a great pleasure. Hello, Lila. That's the first time I see you.
Yes, hello.
Thank you, everyone, for your attention. Well, let's meet on Thursday, and goodbye, everyone. See you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.